I don't have my glasses on, nor my hat on. This is me, raw and real.
This is Dustin unscripted. And I'm unscripted too. So you guys might celebrate Christmas on December 25th. I celebrate Christmas on December 19th. I'm actually marking it in the calendar. So next year, December 19th.
That's sweet. I love it.
So I got my Christmas present. So it was...
well, part of it.
It's in layers. Mm-hmm. So it's been built upon. It started last Saturday. Maybe I should mark that in the calendar too.
Yeah.
So we have been in this house for 6 months. It is a 5 months.
Yeah.
Ish. It's a rental house. It's not our forever home. It does not belong to us.
Yeah.
We are very, very grateful for being in it. And we love our friends who scooped it up for us. And we actually got this place sight unseen, going on our friends, our trust in them. Yeah. So here we are. But guys, this kitchen was nasty. The cabinets look nice.
It's not their fault. They bought it and then we moved in.
Yeah, they owned it for like 2 seconds. The walls were John Deere green.
A little darker,
like hunter green meets John Deere green.
Yeah, it's like... So John Deere green and hunter green had a baby.
It's true though.
It is.
So, in less than a week, the floors have been painted.
Yeah. No.
Sorry.
The walls.
No, the walls have been painted. The floors were cleaned today, so I'll say that. He let me have a friend come in, and she cleaned, and she did an amazing job.
She did.
And
it's incredible.
If you are local and you need that referral, just message me, and I'll let you know.
She's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and we've talked about retaining in the future.
Yes.
So that's really exciting to me.
You grow your business and you get retaining in the future.
But this is the first time I've ever had a friend come in to clean my house. If I've ever hired someone before, it's like a random lady, and I know they're judging me, and it's fine because they're going to drive down the driveway, and I got a month or so that I don't have to deal with their judgment. But this is my friend, and I see her once a week at school, and so like I told her, here I am. You're going to see everything and dirt. So, anyways, that was really vulnerable. But in the season of life where I'm at right now, recovering from the broken leg, dealing with just really sad stuff on the extended family, and anyways,
you tend to get really vulnerable, open and honest.
I let someone come into my home.
Love our community.
Yesterday a friend had texted me and said, let me be your Christmas spirit pinch hitter, and we went and did cookies. She had every possible sprinkle available, and my kids loved it, and I didn't have to do that.
Thank
and
you,
I didn't
Iris. We
have to be that person. Usually I'm that person.
Yeah.
I am.
Yeah.
But I'm not this year. So anyways.
Well, you are, but in different ways, you know.
It's not showing up though.
Surviving from the broken leg.
Okay.
You are investing in a lot of people. She doesn't see all that she does, guys. Y'all brag on her here. She needs it.
Don't. Okay. So Saturday he painted the walls.
Yeah.
I am a big...
It was major too, getting rid of that.
Oh, I'll show you some of the green.
Baby dark green. It was like, you gotta be kidding.
There's remnants.
Took 2.5 coats of paint and cutting in, and it was just intense. So
okay.
Kitchens are challenging with cabinets as well, but I rocked it.
Oh, he did. He knocked it out one day.
Yep.
And so I know I'm not the only one who has this problem, not problem, just a personality that puts something in the Amazon cart, and then you press save for later, and then you put it back in the cart, and then you put save for later, and you just can't decide. Well, I had a set of 4 chairs and a set of 2 chairs. I don't know if they're going to match my table. My table's gorgeous. It's reclaimed barnwood from Pennsylvania with these teal legs. Love it. Yeah. I don't know what's going to match that, because do you know how many versions of teal there are? 1,000.
Like 1 billion.
So... Yesterday, the set of 2 chairs came, and today the set of 4 chairs came. I said,
okay, Christmas is coming early. I can't stop it. It's going to happen at some point.
Pretty.
So UPS came. She saw the first half of it, didn't know. I grabbed the box and throw it on top of the washer, and they walk right past it and leave for their little get-together, and I put the chairs together.
I didn't see it. So we came home from doing cookies with our friends, and 2 of the chairs were there. And so this afternoon, the other 4 chairs came, and those are set up. We also got a kitchen island.
Yeah.
It's really cheap. It's like if it stays wet, it's going to fall apart.
It works. It's for now. It's not
he
forever.
He needed it for Tasty Tuesday.
I did.
And then...
Hey, listen, I'm not hating on that thing as $100. We got our eye on one that's out of reclaimed barnwood, which is much more expensive, and I will do it later.
Yes.
But this got me what I needed. So we do the gift of imperfect and the gifts of imperfection.
So we live now. If we wait until we get the perfect one, we'll never get it. Or it will be 3 years.
That's right.
We live now. So anyways.
Yep. Show them.
I'm going to.
They're all dying. All these people are dying to see.
The last thing. So he hung up our letters, and those letters have been with us since we lived on Blandford Street the first time.
Yeah, well, the first couple, because there was only one baby born in Blandford.
No, we got the D. Mm-hmm. No, I'm talking about the nasty apartment.
Oh.
We got the D and the L there.
I hear you.
Okay, so how many years ago was that? 16 years ago? 17 years ago.
2002, so
anyways,
17 years ago.
So they have traveled with us to every house, and something about the paint being done, all the furnishings being put together, and now our letters are up, and so it just feels complete. So I'm going to give you a tour of my kitchen.
Here's a tour of the kitchen and dining room. Welcome, you guys.
So I'm going to go over here and turn the camera around. Okay. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
So, here's the cabinets. And then the chairs. And then we have a chalkboard wall. It looks really scary right now that there's a big black square on our wall, but don't freak out. It is gonna look amazing. We just have to season it, and I'll talk about that in a separate video, why you need to season a chalkboard wall, how you do it, and all of that fabulousness. Okay, and then we have a hutch, and over here it's hidden, so it's all the just stuff that you like wrestle, tug of war with to get it out of a cabinet. I just have it there. So I'll also show you some of our favorites. So let's see. What do I want to show? Okay, this is the chalk that I just ordered. It came on Amazon for the chalkboard wall. This is what I'm going to season it with. This is what we're going to write with, but I'm really excited to be able to write in fine print on this. So that's really cool. And this is where we keep our keys, and the girls got me this candle for Mother's Day years and years and years ago, and now it's just always been my keys. And this is as Christmassy as it gets at our house right now. Just surviving all the moves that we've survived. This is all that's remained, or all that we've decided to keep. This is Annabeth's science fair project, which maybe she should do a video. We have a little mousse and a candle. This has some Jelly Belly holiday flavors in it. This is the Fisher-Price Advent Calendar. It's like little stuffed animals that go in a pocket, and they pull one out each day, and it matches the plastic nativity that Malachi did the other day. This is our kitchen island, and those are our letters. Malachi, we couldn't find his in the right color. It was gold, so I painted it silver, but it's terrible. So I might either buy a new one or get a different color to repaint it. This is like my children's growth chart. It's an old piece of barnwood, and so this is Annabeth at the new house, and Lydia 1 week after her 8th birthday, and this is, let's see, that's Lydia and Malachi. Oh, Malachi, you can barely see him. Annabeth, that was the first time we did her, I think. So, anyways, and then mistletoe, which is Malachi's favorite. He'll stand right here and he'll say, "Oh, girls," and then they chase him, and then he tries to get away. And that's the chalkboard wall. Today, Malachi said, "Mommy, you have like 14 coffee mugs. You need to do keep toss," which is what we do to clean out toys. I'm like, okay, say keep or toss. So anyways, those are our travel mugs, and that we collect from all the places we've been. And I'm pretty sure All of those came from 2019. I could be wrong, but I am pretty darn sure we got all those in 2019. These 2 candlesticks are from our wedding for the Unity candles. Isn't that pretty? And then these were our first dishes at our very first apartment. And I got them from Walmart. And when we had the Tapestry Church, before we were able to like baptize officially, we had 3 people that wanted to go on a missions trip. So they stood in a Rubbermaid container, like I was gonna say 50 gallon, I don't know, 25 gallon, just the Rubbermaid bins full of water. And then we filled that pitcher, well, Dustin filled that pitcher and poured it over their heads. So that was their baptismal. So that's just really special for us. And then that's the kids' tea set, which you saw in our tea video the other night. And then up here, we have some bookends that we haven't found a place for them yet, but this basket's really special because these are all the books that my dad has read to the kids over FaceTime since Malachi was born. And so that's really special to have that, and we just kind of keep them out separate so they don't get lost. This is our great wall of questions. If a kid has a question, instead of me saying, I don't know, or go ask your dad, or stopping and giving them the proper answer, I can say, you know what, go write it on the wall of questions and we'll go over it on Sunday night. And so when we have more time to sit together and like really go through it. So I'll show you what a couple of them are. Why our school bus is yellow. That one was Malachi. What is a Nobel Peace Prize? What does 5 and 9 mean in Hebrew? I think that was Anna. And then when we go to heaven, will we see Jesus, God, and the Holy Spirit, or all of them as one in the Trinity? So, wow, that's some loaded stuff there. Is there anything else? Oh, my chairs. Okay, so here's the deal. Let me scooch this one out. This is my table. I love my table. Love it, love it, love it. And then these are the chairs. They have them at the coffee shop that we go to in a different color. But I love them, and I've kept them in my cart forever and ever. And then finally, just Dustin got them for me. And they are exactly what I was expecting. I knew I wouldn't be able to get this color, so I feel like these complement it well, and it doesn't clash. These feel fabulous. They are solid and heavy and fabulous. They said that it was a green blue, and I don't know why in my head I wanted it to be that color, but it's definitely more green than blue, and I wouldn't have minded gray blue. And anyways, it does not scooch up under there, so I think I'm gonna put the 2 X chairs here and here, and then just have the others around. I don't know what kind of combination to do, but I think that they don't, all 3 of them together don't clash terribly with the gray wall. I think it works. Would I love this chair to be a different color? Yeah, probably, but it's not on Dustin. You know, Dustin didn't pick it out. I definitely picked it out, so it's totally on me, but they're super comfortable. I'm going to show you, this is our daughter's phone. It's not really her phone, but it's a device that we let her use when we need to be in touch with her. Putting the passcode in. Here is the color that the wall used to be. So let me see if I can get over here. They were standing right here. They accidentally put on the same sweater. So that brown door, brown trim, and that green wall, you guys, wow. So anyways, this is my Christmas. So painted colors, letters up, island, beautiful chairs, the chalkboard wall. Keep your eyes out for that. It's coming. Dustin's in the other room. Did I forget anything? Let me go ask him. Did I forget anything? I know, but I'm on live. Tell me if I forgot something. Okay, he said I got it all. He also did new switch plates, so those look really nice too. So guys, I'm a really big believer. This is the heart of the home, the kitchen. That's where your day starts. It's where your day ends. And if I can keep my kids in here, and apparently now I can have a friend come over and clean it more often, and that doesn't rest on me, and I can delegate that. It just frees me up to be more available to my kids, and I even feel a little more creative, and this room is complete, and it just brings so much peace. So anyways, that is it. Thank you, Dustin. Thank you, Dustin. Thank you, Dustin. And thank you, Carrie, for cleaning, and thank you, Iris, for the pinch hitting Christmas spirit. And anyways, if you guys want to see my kitchen up close, you should just come on over. Okay, bye.